Start. Trade unions are experiencing in their day-to-day work in the appellate tribunal or the industrial tribunal or in other courts. I hope that the minister in charge of this will consult the labor minister, who is an expert in this matter, as to how to safeguard really the interests of these people by putting a proper definition for the working journalist. Now I have got another point. Really, this should have been brought forward by the Labor Department, as they have been operating the Industrial Disputes Act. Under the Industrial Disputes Act, we have got some machinery which has got to come into being when there is a dispute. Now, under the existing Industrial Disputes Act, the appropriate government has got to order in writing to this machinery, as the working journalists are spread over throughout the country. I am not clear in my mind whether for the purpose of the working journalists this Industrial Disputes Act will be operated by the central government or by the state governments. Both the central and the state governments have their own machinery, from the Chief Labor Commission to the Reconciliation Officer. The Government of India has got a set of machinery throughout the country, and again the state governments have got their own labor commissioner and other officers. I want that also must be specifically provided in this will, as to whether they have got to go to the central government or to the state governments for the redress of their grievances. Now, the tribunals are not permitted to undertake any case as soon as it is referred by either of the parties, unless it is specifically ordered by the appropriate government. Now, my own opinion is this, that for the time being it should be operated by the Labor Ministry of the central government. Neither the Information and Broadcasting Ministry nor the state governments should operate this, because it is a new thing incorporated by the central government, and the Government of India knows what for they are coming forward with this piece of legislation. I want that the Information Ministry should hand over this business to the Labor Ministry, which should operate this through its own machinery. Sir, anyone who knows anything of journalism in this country will welcome the protection that this will gives to working journalists. There is no doubt that their present lot is a hard one, and that it is difficult sometimes even for the best of them to discharge their duties honestly. But the remarks made by my honorable friend make me anxious to understand the scope of the will. My honorable friend spoke of the protection given to editors who expressed their views freely, even though they may be unpalatable to the proprietors of their papers. Sir, is it really the object of the bill to make the working journalist to decide the policy of the paper to which they are now attached? Stop.